Hey guys, UoArcAngel here with another episode of Legendary Game of Heroes. We're going to talk about this week's event. It's called Disaster Relief. But before I get into that, I noticed tonight when I logged on that Guild Wars is going to be back in 2 days. Or is it one day? One day. So, if you never played Guild Wars before, you have to get your Guild Wars uh, defenders set up. I had mine set up, but I recently got some new cards, so I went and reset them. So this is what I'm going in with. I got my 6-star hammer for defense down there when I killed the one forge boss. That was one reward, which is going to help me out. I got to reposition myself. I'm so sorry. But here's my setup. This is what I'm going with. I'm going in with 18,000 power, and they're all wardens. You want to put all wardens in there if you can. Even if you have low level wardens like 5-star or 4-star, check them out, plug them in, and see how much power. It's all about power, and you want to go with your strength from left to right. Your strongest card is going to be on the right, and then your weaker cards, because if they start getting killed, the next card gets a power up, a boost, they'll say. Like if you read down here, Defender Rage, that's what they get. During each battle, your remaining defenders become enraged with every kill scored against your team. Enraged defenders receive a stat boost when they are attacked. So this you want to have your stronger ones towards the end. Even if you get killed once or twice, hopefully your cards will stay and defend much better for you. That's why you're supposed to go from left to right. You want to go weakest to strongest. And I'm going like this. You can't really see me doing it. I'm going like that. But that's Guild Wars. It's going to be back starting tomorrow night. So my first video on it won't be till next weekend. So don't forget to set up your defenders if you want to improve them a little bit. I have to boost my stats a little more before tomorrow night. I don't know if I'll have enough potions or not to do it, but we'll see. So Guild Wars is back, and it's very quick. That's a quick turnaround. That's the quickest turnaround I've seen for Guild Wars since Guild Wars started. And I'm hot. Sorry. So let me talk about, before I even get into an event too, I want to talk about the one pack that was released tonight. It's the Gem Spawner pack. You could get some good cards out of there. Now, the featured ones, now they're showing a bunch of other ones, but the featured ones, I'll show you in a minute, is I think it's, I forget how to pronounce his name. I always say Chutalu or whatever his name is. But it's showing a bunch of other cards like Aladdin in here, and Shella. X-Tab is in here. I'd love to get X-Tab. I'm not buying it till tomorrow night, this pack. You have to buy it 3 times to get a featured gem spawner at 4 stars. Osiris is supposed to be in here. I already have, if I get another Sir Elric, I will freak out because like I have 5 copies of him already. Jen, the Lotus Spirit, is in here. And you can click on all the cards to see what they do. Malika is in here. Indale, this is one of the best cards. I wish I had him. He's actually a warding card, but he spawns gems. There's Chutalu. I actually have this on my alternate character at 5 stars. I'd love to have him for my fire deck too. There's 2 of them actually in here I'd love to have. But if you have the gems, it's going to cost you 2,400 gems to get a 4-star gem spawner if you want to get one of those. And these are all featured cards that were in events in the past couple of weeks. Chutalu is way back when. God, I forget when. It must have been like the first or second month I started playing when I got him with my alternate character. But these are the most recent gem spawners that are in here. Alice is even in here. I do have a copy of Alice, not this copy of it. And what else? Oh, Cyrus, I already said, is in here. But most of these are from newer events. Notice Lady of Justice is not in here. She's not a gem spawner, but she's a good card too. But we'll talk about that another day. Uh, they did release a warden pack. If you have wardens, I wouldn't waste your gems on it because you only get you could only get, well, the featured ones are right here. I'll just click on it. The two latest ones we just fought not too long ago, Lothar and the Spider Queen, I believe, are the featured ones. I have them both. They're not at 6 stars. They're not in my setup, but I'm going to have to rethink. I'm going to try to get the Spider Queen, but she needs a lot of crap too to update her, I believe. I was looking at it the other day. But so on to this event. I can't stand this event. I'll be lucky to get in the top 80 because it's the packs that we have for this week aren't the greatest, and my Earth deck isn't the greatest either. So you can see I'm getting rallied to other ones. I still have 2 hours for keys. I don't know. This event is like a couple of weeks ago when War Beast won. You have to unlock all these catacombs and all that, and then you could get to the guild boss. There is no guild boss till the end. Now, our guild is 83rd, and what we do, we have like 4 guys that are fighting the guild boss right now. A bunch of us aren't there, and especially me, I'm not there. But we sent all that to them so they could go and kill. I'll show you my setup for now. Once I get in here, I don't think I'm going to do really any fighting tonight with this. I'm going to try maybe 1 or 2 fights, but my deck is weak. I've been actually using old decks just to kill other bosses, not like the main boss. And the main boss does weaken, which I don't have a setup for really, except for water. Now, this is how I went after I got Zaladine, or whatever her name is, up to 6 stars. I have Vulcan. I wish he was at 6, but he's not. To buff them 225% HP and damage for all 4, actually all 5 cards. Then you can see I have my weapons down there. I kind of touched on this in my earlier video, but not really going to go over all that again. We'll hit the little information tab just to check it all over again. There you can see the 225% damage for HP and HP for all Earth Warrior heroes, which he does. Then I have my knife and Dream Piercer that help Zeb, and the bow helps, and the Deathbringer helps the 2 ancient heroes, which I didn't get the bow yet to 6 stars, and I'm hoping I can for this event because it's like, it's hard. It really is. I don't have the VIP for the extra keys, so I rely on whatever keys I could get in the store and the 5 keys every 5 hours that I've been getting. So that's basically it. Let me go into the store here real quick to get 5 keys. I do have... I have enough to buy a pack of blades to upgrade the card. I'm actually going to send that to my alternate character so he could get at least a 2 card. He's going to fall down to Knights League because I'm not going to get him. Oh, I could buy it again. I'm not going to get him past like 180, and I know I'll fall to the Kings League. So, c'est la vie. I'm just hoping to stay in the top 80. I don't even know if I will with this character, with my main character, I should say. So I'm going to buy a mat real quick too. Let's see. I think I'm pretty far away from forging that bow, but I'll take a quick look at it. We'll X out of these that are gone. And you can see I'm at 149 for, and I need 180, I believe, to get to actually get to the guild boss. And let me just claim some of these trophies here too. I really am not into this event. That's why I'm not really going over it as well as I usually do. This is new. Found by me. Oh my God, there's a million of them here. So you can see I was rallied to a couple that aren't gonna, and that's another thing. Some of them will die and some of them won't. Uh, so I have to pick and choose. I only have 12 keys, and I can't even use 3 keys for this event, or I'd be out. I'm just like poking and hoping, really, because I can't get any trophies any other way. All right, let me just touch on the Kingdom Forge. You have to go through all this malarkey to get to to unlock the throne room. So I need 200. So I need 51 more, and I don't really care if I get there. Where am I on the leaderboard? Let me just check. 42nd. So if I could stay there, I'd be more than happy. So let me just hit one of these newer bosses that I got rallied to. Now I'm trying to look for Cathedral because our guys who are killing the bosses need the stakes that you get out of the Cathedral. No, I don't know if I want to use my fire team against water. So I think I'm going to change to... I'm not actually even going to use my green deck because I'm going to die in one shot. So I'm just going to use my water team from last week. And hopefully I could rally some people to this and it gets killed. That's another thing we have to hope that it gets killed. I don't know why. Oh, I'm looking at my face. I'm not looking at the camera. That's why. That's why I don't even know what I was going to say here. Why is it taking forever? That's another thing. Something's going on. I got to figure it out before the next one. So here we go. It's not running too bad right now. I'm only going to get 2 shots, I believe, at this. I really have nowhere to make another combination gem. So what I'm going to do is just hit my power-ups now and hope for the best. Because the card there, she'll drop water gems, but I didn't match enough to really keep dropping water gems, so this is kind of a waste. My strategy has gone downhill. Oh, wow. All right, so let me see. Time's up anyway. So we got some more water gems to drop, even though they're not 10 times Slayer, doing 2 million a piece just to get in there. So, and that's what 1 key. If I probably took 3 keys, I could have did a little more. I'm gonna move myself over here because I keep looking not at, I'm looking at me and not the actual video. So I'm going to rally some allies here. Not too many people online at the moment that I could rally. Like our main hitters that are going to hit the guild bosses and stuff aren't on. So let me just invite everybody else to go. 16 minutes. Who knows if I'll get anybody to rally to them. And I'm sure you're not liking this event just like me if you're playing the game. I hear a lot of bad feedback on this. So leave me some comments on it and tell me what you think about this event. I just don't like it. I rather a regular Slayer event. At least you could get some trophies in there. See, but I could see why they did this because in regular Slayer events, people could just hit the guild boss once, disappear, and still get all the trophies. I could understand that. But this one is so complex and complicated. I can't stand it. I cannot emphasize how much I can't stand this one. So we got rallied to a couple other ones here. I'm going to go to this one that I was rallied to by one of my guildmates. It's a level 200. I'm still just using one key, and I'm going to use my water team once again because my earth team totally sucks. I'm only going to get 2 shots at this once again. So if I could get the power-ups going, I'm going to use the power-ups and hopefully clear more of the board than I did the last time. Well, I didn't want to do that, but all right. So they're working. So I'm just gonna do them just to use them. I don't use Poseidon because he kills one of my guys, so that's why you'll see that sitting there. And that's the best I think I'm gonna do to clear the board. Hopefully, some more fall down. Yep, yep, yep. So once again, about 2.5 across the board, except for the last character. And we're defeated. So now I have to rally people to this, and hopefully people will come and fight it so we could get trophies. That's the only thing. I really hate this event. It's not going well. I don't like the cards, but I will say the pack they just released is awesome. If you could get it, 12 or 2,400 gems will get you one of those cards. So if you're looking for a gem thrower, buy that pack. Don't rely on the next event. I do have some gem throwers, not a lot. So if I could get one for my fire deck, I'd be pleased. I would love Chutalu. I love that card with my alternate character, but we'll have to see what happens. Maybe the next video I'll show you the one I did get, and I'll be mad. So let's see what else we could. I was rallied to this one, so we're just going to go to this other one, the Fortress 197. It's almost dead. It's not a lot of trophies. It's only a gold treasure chest, so it won't be as much as the platinum ones. I'm just trying to use keys up, I guess. Well, I mean, I've been using my keys up, but if one popped on the board where I could show you I've been using one key and getting 2 keys out of it, it hasn't happened in a while for me, though. All right. Well, why did I do that? All right. So once again, I'm going to use the power-ups and try to clear the board as much as I can, I believe. And the girl on the right there that I just hit the power-up, she's a gem thrower. She'll throw 1 gem on the board every round. It's good to have them in your deck. Not as much damage this time because I just didn't clear the board. I'm just like, bleh. Oh, I still have health? Huh. Well, I don't know why I moved that one that way. That was stupid. So he's probably going to die here. Not by me, but I'm pretty sure he's going to die. And not while I'm taking the video, of course. I'm sure in another second I'll get a notification that it's dead to collect the trophies. So let's see. Almost. So that's this week's event. It's for a really good cause, though, but I just can't stand this event. I can't stand it. I don't like it. I don't like playing it. That's why I said, oh, here's one. Let's see. I'm going to take my fire deck into here. I don't know if I could do it, though. We're going to try it. 8,000 is pretty high for my fire deck because just the way it's set up right now. So I'm going to switch to my fire deck. Hopefully I could defeat Gwendolyn or whatever her name is with my 1 key without someone else jumping in and killing it, so I could get 2 keys so I actually gain a key. So there's that one that just died. I told you that was going to happen. So we're just going to hit that up there. Go back to this here. Gwendolyn, that's it. So I'm going to take my red deck in here, try to beat her, get an extra key out of it, and hopefully it works. It does work. Once they get higher up, it's kind of hard because the hit points are more. This one isn't too high, so let me see what I do once it loads. It's not as bad as the last time I was doing it, though, which makes me happy. All right, so move, mind. All right, I did my power-ups, so I gonna hit, I forget her name already, but then I'm gonna hit forget his name already. Got all my power-ups. I'm gonna swap these two up here, go down, match as much as I can, see how much damage I'm gonna do here. I don't think much. Oh, I think I got her. Yeah, I got her. And that's how you get an extra key. If you get 1 key, I 1-keyed it. I got an extra key. It's not much trophies, but that's the only way to gain extra keys in this event. And you see all that other baloney, which I don't want to even talk about it. It's so So I got MVP too, so some extra trophies here. That's what I've been trying to do the past day now, is try to do that. See, I got the finisher and the finder key, so that's an extra key and trophies for free, basically. And that's, like I said, that's this week's event. Leave me some comments if you're playing the game. Tell me about the event, how you're doing. If you like this event, I can't stand it. So that's probably about the 10th time I said that too. Here's another one that's found by me, but it's blue. Ugh. I'm not going to do it anyway. But I'm going to talk about, next week we'll talk about GvG. Maybe tomorrow I'm going to get my right-hand man in the guild Dubai on, and we're going to do Legendary 101 together. Just talk about some stuff. I'm going to try to do it live, so look for tomorrow afternoon. Sometime, if he's available, we're going to do that in the afternoon, probably for an hour. I'm going to go live on, what the hell is this called? YouTube. I'm going to go live on YouTube, and you'll see that. And any questions you have, you could save, or just put some in the comments, or tune in tomorrow, because I'm going to try to do that live. Even if he's not there, I'm going to go live for an hour and just answer anybody's questions. I will post it. If you follow me on Twitter, I'm going to post it on there, and probably my Facebook page, which I don't really update enough. I should say I don't have a lot of followers on the Facebook page, but if you follow me here, I'm going to try to leave a comment on this video to tell you what time to tune in tomorrow. So till tomorrow, have fun with this event. It sucks. I hate it. Good night from the good old Keystone State. UO's out. Bye-bye.